Alright, good afternoon. Hello everybody. Everybody hear me okay? Alright, a couple of things before takeoff. In the event of emergency, both sides of the door become the emergency exit door, so you don't have to touch it, but just take a moment to locate your door handle. Kevin, one looking next to your left leg there. And Joe, there's another one back here across the other side. And there's another one on that door also, okay? If nothing happens, please don't touch those handles. Also, in case of fire, flight exchanger located at the right-hand corner of my seat here, where my finger is pointing, right here. Anybody first time riding helicopter today? Okay, we got a little bit of a gusty wind, so a little bit of turbulence here and there, so during the flight, I'll also making some turns, so if you become a little queasy, I got a couple of wet bags here for you. I don't have back behind my seat, and the back of the seat in the pocket, okay? I also got a camera here, so you see yourself in the monitor. I'm gonna say hello to yourself one more time. Alright, now as soon as we get clear by the tide, it'll be the way. After takeoff, we're going to head up for part of the Honolulu Harbor, looking off to the right. Same direction, Waikiki, Diamond Head, East Shore, North Shore, Pineapple, a little bit of West Shore, and up Pearl Harbor, and bring it back. Hey, first of all, off to the left, up on the hill, looking for a pink structure, so I go Triple Army Medical Hospital. By the time people ask me what is a building up on the hill painted pink like that, no one suspects that the Army Hospital being painted pink in the entire world, so that might be the only one in the world, along with the mountain range on the left, Oahu Mountain Range, which formed as a second island of Oahu about 2.5 million years ago. There are two paths off to the left, here in the Pali, northeast of Pearl Harbor. That's where the morning of December 7, 1941. Some of the second Japanese attack force used that route to get to the Pearl Harbor, as well as the Diamond Head up here on the right, east of the Pearl. The other side of the channel, downtown Honolulu, at the pier, other side of the channel, a little tower with the clock on it, looking at the Aloha Tower, Aloha Tower Marketplace, which is a symbol for Honolulu Harbor today. Hey, slowly, right to left. Downtown Honolulu, behind the building, small green hill. That'll be the location of the Punch Bowl National Cemetery of the Pacific. 750,000 years ago, that was one of the active volcanoes that existed on the island. And the left and below, Aloha Tower Marketplace, symbol for Honolulu Harbor today. Hey, beaches coming around. On the left, Alamona Beach, Waikiki Beach, and the hotels all the way to Diamond Head. And the coastline right to the left, South Shore of the island coast. This afternoon, surf conditions somewhere between 4 to 6 footer. Very nice. Obviously, that's why a lot of surfers in the water there. Okay, slowly, left to right, Now, once upon a time, beaches coming around left to right, Alamona, Waikiki Beach area. It used to be all swamp. Everything was a wetland. After a landfill has been completed, we built the beach park, shopping mall, as well as the Waikiki hotels and condos were also built on the landfill land. Hey, if anybody familiar with the TV show called Gilligan's Island, opening scene starts from this harbor up to the right hand below, called the Hawaii Yacht Harbor. That's what SS Mina left for a 3-hour tour from here. Hawaii Prince, Kai, Hilton Hawaiian Village, Rainbow Tower, beautiful mosaic on the side of the building. all the way to Diamond Head Crater. Okay, right to left. Diamond Head Crater, elevation to the top 734 feet or 232 meters to the top. Anybody can visit Diamond Head Crater, but since the renovation of the parking area within the crater of Diamond Head has been completed about 4 years ago, since then, people who visit the crater and they intended to hike up to the lookout, they'll charge you a few dollars now. Okay, coming up on the left, on the beachfront Waikiki, there's another pink building. Right, looking at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, which built in 1925. Waikiki looks like a real nice surf condition now, huh? Okay, we're coming up on the right, just a bit more closer to Diamond Head Crater. What's inside? We got a United States Army Reserve Camp Circle, Fort Burger, and public parking that are located in the Diamond Head Crater today. People named it as a Diamond Head Crater, but there are no diamonds though, it's just a name. And a local name is also known as Mount Leahi as a local name. Nothing to do with the diamonds, something to do with the name of the fish. People who visited the crater and they intended to hike up to the lookouts, they'll charge you $1 to walk in, hike up, and $5 to park your car in the middle of the crater to hike up to the lookouts. It takes normally around 40 minutes to hike up to the lookouts of Diamond Head. And straight ahead, we got a little pointy mountain distance away. That's another extinct volcanoes of the island. Looking at the Koko Crater. That particular crater, last activity occurred about 160,000 years ago. Unfortunately, we got no active volcano here on the island. Also, end of the coastline straight ahead, southeast tip of the island, Koko Head, which is the youngest part of the island of Oahu. A beautiful coastline right to left, southeast shore. Due to multi-million-dollar homes built around the coastline today, so people nicknamed it as a gold coastline of the city of Honolulu now. The area used to be all farmland, including the golf course on the left. It used to be a cattle ranch, but they converted to golf course and also built the beautiful hotel called the Kahala Hotel here. Little isolated hotel. Hawaiian Islands, we got 8 major islands, makes up the state of Hawaii, and those islands are begin to form from northwest to southeast. Pretty much same direction as this mountain range of Kola, left to right. So, left of us 90 miles northwest, that's where we got our oldest island, Circle Island of Kauai is located there. And off to the right, 200 miles southeast, that's where we got our youngest and largest island on Hawaiian Island, so-called Big Island, Hawaii, that also located there. Along with 2 of the active volcanoes are located on the Big Island of Hawaii. So if you like to see the active volcano, that's where you need to go, 200 miles off to the right of us. Oh, that's Big Island, Hawaii. Now we're approaching the east end of the city of Honolulu. Area coming up, Hawaii Kai residential area, and right to left and below us, this is Honolulu Bay, about 10 miles east of Waikiki or 30 minutes away from Waikiki. Due to the beautiful condition of the water, many people, as you can see, enjoying the water activities. Jet ski, parasail, scuba diving, sea walking tours are also going on in this areas of the island. It takes only 30 minutes to get out of here. Yeah, from Waikiki area. And also, if you're looking for a place to enjoy the snorkeling, coming up ahead off to the left and below, there's a little horseshoe shape of bay that coming up. You'll be looking at the Hanauma Bay. Due to thousands of tropical fishes that are existing in the Hanauma Bay, became one of the pretty popular and most recommended swimming and snorkeling areas of the island of Oahu today. And Coco Crater is shore the island coast, Sandy Beach, Halona Blowhole, all the way to the other end, Makapu Point. But this particular Hanauma Bay on the left and below, due to thousands of tropical fishes that are existing here at the Hanauma, became one of the pretty popular and the most recommended swimming and the snorkeling areas of the island. But obviously nobody's there today, huh? Once a week, every Tuesday, which is today, due to maintenance purpose of the bay, City and County Honolulu closed the bay to the public, so that's why you don't see anybody here. Okay, right and below this time. Hanauma, Coco Crater, Sandy Beach, all the way to Makapu Point. On the side of the mountain slope of Coco Crater, you can see the single line. That's a part of the hiking trail. Time to time, you can find the people standing on the top there too. If you go to the Big Island of Hawaii, you're probably able to visit the two of the activities side of the volcano on the Big Island. One is called Kilauea, second one's called Pu'o, which is very much identical shape and the size of this one. 1986, eruption occurred on the Pu'o, identical shape and the size of this one. And during the eruption, lava fountain came up to about 1,500 feet up in the air. That's a record of the heights of the eruption that occurred in Hawaiian volcano history. And since then, Kilauea and the Pu'o, those are the two that are shooting lots of smoke right now on the Big Island of Hawaii. And maybe from Wednesday, we might have a shifting of the wind direction. Maybe coming from the where the active volcano side is at. So we might get some smoke coming from the volcano traveling all the way here. So it's going to get little smoggy conditions in the air. Okay, area off to the right, east tip of the island, Makapu'u. There's a lighthouse at the tip called Makapu'u Lighthouse, and the lookouts also. And from November to April is the season of the whales here on the island, so many people hike up to the lookouts of Makapu'u, and sometimes in whales just swimming around this area, so they can just kind of observe the activities of the whales. And the right hand below, we got a sea life park. And right in front of us, little island is known as Manene Island, meaning Rabbit Island in Hawaii. And the ridge line right to left or left to right, this is a part of the designated area for some of the hang gliders or paragliders of the island. Occasionally, Sundays or weekends, they jump off the cliff from the left, hangs onto the parachute and fly around here. Hey, beautiful Waimanalo Beach on the left, right around the corner, Makani Kai Helicopters Beach, over the peninsula, location of Kaneohe Marine Corps Air Station, located at the end. Now, if you're familiar with another old TV show, Jennifer, known as Magnum PI, right next to the beach pool there, there's a single estate that has a tennis court in there. That is the Magnum PI estate. That's where the Tom used to hang around during the filming. The show. Hey, beautiful Waimanalo Beach, beautiful color of the water in the area. And around the corner, Makani Kai Helicopters over the peninsula, Kaneohe Marine Corps Air Station, located at the end. small residential area below us. This is a super special residential area for Hawaiian people called Hawaiian Home State Land. To be able to live in this particular area, those people have to have more than 50% of the Hawaiian blood. And if you meet the requirement, people are eligible to lease the land from state government for $1 per year. Airfield off to the right hand below, looking at the Bellows Air Force Base. Obviously, the runway itself is not a quite operational condition, but still under the air control of the United States Air Force. When Japanese Navy came to attack at Pearl Harbor, these were the second group. One had a 68 plane that arrived and began to attack here, followed the coastline to the east, flew over the city to get to Pearl Harbor. Another group that attacked the Marine Corps Air Station located over the peninsula off to the right. Those aircraft took the shortcut, which they flew into the mountain passes that are coming up ahead off to the left, called Apali and the Karihi Pass. A beautiful town off to the right called Kailua. This is a part of the hometown of President Obama. He partially grew up in this town here. And outside of town, Kailua Beach and Lani Kai. About 6 months ago, those beaches were selected as the number 3 best beaches in the United States now. So, if you want to check it out, huh? Another popular hiking site, Mount Olomana on the left. Well, today's kind of a work day, school day, so nobody's up there. By the weekend, always someone is up there. Yeah, very popular hiking site. Okay, there are two lowest part of the ridge coming up off to the left. First one called Pali. The other side is the Honolulu Harbor. Other side of the second pass, location of Honolulu International Airport. That's where we departed from. Now, if you follow this highway off to the left, goes into the tunnel, Pali Highway and the Pali Tunnel. Above the tunnel is a small observation point called Nu'uanu Pali Pass. 1795. That's where the first king of Hawaiian Islands, called King Kamehameha I, defeated the chief of Island Oahu. After that, he became our first king of Hawaiian Islands. Since then, Pali Pass on the left became one of the select point of city sightseeing tours of Honolulu now. And once again, the side of the pass, Honolulu Harbor. On the side of the second pass, we got a Honolulu International Airport on the other side. And pretty much right next to the airport, we got a Pearl Harbor. So some of the Japanese second wave attacked the Kaneohe Marine Corps Air Station, located off to the right, and flew right into those two passes, and made a shortcut to get to the Pearl. There's another highway coming up off to the left, goes into the tunnel. We're looking at the H3 freeway and a Hirano tunnel. That particular highway and the tunnel were built to connect between the Pearl Harbor, located on the other side of the tunnel, to this Kaneohe Marine Corps Air Station, located off to the right. Beautiful town of Kaneohe Town, Kaneohe Bay. Within the bay, tiny flat island called Coconuts Island. Also part of the filming location of the Gilligan's Island that I filmed there. Although at the top, we can't see much of the top side, but there's an old military radar located on the top of the mountain off to the left. To get up there, they built a stairway on that side of the mountain slope, nearly 4,000 of them. Today, people nicknamed it as a stairway to the heaven, if you ever heard the name of it. There's a little plateau, you can see the line, that's a stairway. Nearly 4,000 stairway they built there to get to the top. And off to the right, Hirano Tunnel, Honolulu International Airport, direction of Pearl on the right also. Now we got a Gilligan's Island in the bays of Kaneohe Bay. Look at the direction of the runway. You see the direction of the runway? This end of the runway is directly towards the tunnel, which is to the Pearl. Now the other end of the runway, that's the direction of our north-northeast, where the Japanese attack forces were located, 230 miles northeast. Off to the left, end of the coastline, big mountain wall, looking at the Mount Kualoa. Behind the mountain, we have a valley there called Kaaba. That's where the part of the famous movie, so-called Jurassic Park, were partially filmed behind the mountain wall there. Also, Kaneohe Bay, off to the right. There's so many white-looking surface area. Those are known as Kaneohe sandbars, which created by the mixture of reef and lava. They're not quite 100% coral reef. Some large section of the sandbar areas of Kaneohe is a very shallow water, less than knee high, so there are many tour boats that normally takes the visitors out there to enjoy the water activities also. Less than knee high, so you don't have to stay on the boat. Yeah? You can simply get off the boat. You can just walk around the sandbar area there too. Enjoy water activities. A lot of sea turtles existing here at Kaneohe Bay also. The east end and west end of the island is a pretty much dry portion of the island. Rains only about 30 to 35 inches, but this side is 75 to 85 inches. That's why you can see a lot of green in this area. Major off to the right hand below, little circular shape of fish pond. Besides the Jurassic Park, in the areas of the island, a few more of the movies also filmed in this areas of the island. Little circular shape of fish pond called Kahalu. It was a filming location of the movie Karate Kid number 2. They're filmed right around here. Here in the mountain valleys, there are approximately 300 different kinds of trees, 60 to 65 different types of ferns that grows in this mountain valleys. Luckily, in Hawaiian Islands, we got no snakes, so people who loves mountain hiking, pretty much they can go everywhere, no problem. Now, some of those group of trees on the left and below are known as Norfolk pine. And also there looks like a Christmas tree, so some people nicknamed it as a Hawaiian Christmas trees also. Hey, right in front of us, Pumau Mountain, right to left, from the pier into the valley off to the left. This is called Waikane Valley. This is the part of another famous movie. It was a monster movie called Godzilla. They were doing a filming right in this area. And up and up to the right, famous Jurassic Park valleys of Kaaba. Besides the Jurassic Park, they were doing the latest TV show called Lost. Yeah, they were doing a part of the scene of that Lost, filming here at the Kaaba Valley. Also, Nicolas Cage, Bruce Willis, they came here, and they were doing their part of the movie in this area also. This Kaaba Valley is a private land, and anybody can visit because they got their own tour that goes on here, such as horseback riding tours, ATV rides, and a few other activities that people are able to join the tour here. Hey, this is the Pumau Mountain right behind. We have valleys of Kahana Valley, and that's where part of the Disney show called George of the Jungle that are filmed back here also. Okay, a little bit of bumps, huh? Couple of turbulence here. Uh, 75 to 85 inches of rain a year is not only to keep the mountain conditions as is, also provides the drinking water by the same time. After the rainwater, now absorbed by the soil, it takes about 20 to 30 years to get to the bottom of the island. And during that period of time, most of the rainwater, they all purified it from below the